Do you miss rice on keto? Today we're gonna be testing an exciting low-carb rice replacement. And by the way, this video is sponsored by Thrive Market, but more about them later. So Sarah and I have tried a variety of rice replacements here on our channel. A month ago or so, we tried a rice replacement that we really liked, so much so that we called it our new favorite keto rice replacement. But that doesn't mean that we are stopping our quest to trying new things, because that's what we do here on our channel. We've been living a ketogenic lifestyle since 2019, and it just keeps it fun and interesting. So if you like our vibes, please subscribe and join our tribe. And you must be wondering, how are we going to try this rice? What kind of dish are we gonna make? We decided to go with a recipe that we came across on TikTok of an ex-employee of Benihana who is spilling the secrets on how they make their legendary fried rice. So this should be exciting. And we're gonna be using a product called Kaizen for this experiment. And this is actually made from lupini beans. And we actually bought this product from Thrive Market, who is the sponsor of this video. Thrive Market is an online membership-based grocery store on a mission to make healthy living easy and affordable for everyone. We know that so many of you guys do not live near a grocery store that sells keto-friendly products, but Thrive Market does. And Sarah and I love going online or in the app, selecting keto and seeing everything that Thrive Market has to offer. We like getting our staples from Thrive Market, like almond flour, coconut flour, and sweeteners. But we also love trying new things, like this. Orders over $49 are shipped for free and delivered with carbon neutral shipping from their waste-free warehouses. As a Thrive Market member, you're gonna save on every order. And if you find a lower price elsewhere, they'll match it. Thrive Market offers memberships month to month for $12 or billed annually for just $5 a month, which is about $59.95. Thrive Market guarantees that you'll make your annual $60 membership back in savings, or they will credit you the difference. And Thrive Market guarantees that you're gonna save on every order. On this order, we saved $18.79. And while you're scrolling, make sure to look for the Thrive Cash badge, and you're gonna get Thrive Cash back when you purchase that item. So join Thrive Market today using our special link, thrivemarket.com/ketotwins, and you're gonna get 30% off your first purchase plus a free gift of up to $60. Thanks so much to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video, and let's get started with the rice. So Sarah and I, have we ever tried Kaizen products before?
No, we haven't.
I think that the creator of this is called Shred Happens on TikTok, and he's been creating a lot of products using lupini beans. Lupini beans are actually a legume, which are related to peanuts. So if you have a peanut sensitivity, then you may have a sensitivity to lupini beans as well. It says it's gluten-free, high protein, low carb, and plant-based. And so white rice typically has about 43 net carbs per serving. And so this has 6 net carbs. Net carbs is total carbohydrates minus dietary fiber. Depending on what kind of keto lifestyle you live, you can fit products into that, a lot less products actually than Sarah and I can do, because we like to call ourselves technically keto, and we try to stay around 20 to 25 net carbs a day, and we're pretty relaxed. So the recipe that we're going to be trying today, it's by a creator called Maxie's Kitchen on TikTok, and it should come together fairly quickly. You're going to be needing your own rice replacement. We are going to bring a large pot of salted water to boil. It says on the package that you should boil it for 3 to 6 minutes. We're going to go in the middle around 5 minutes and see how it is. So for this recipe, you're gonna need diced chicken, 4 eggs that we've cracked and sitting off to the side. You need half a diced onion, 2 minced garlic cloves. The recipe calls for carrot. I know that carrot is not keto, but we're literally using like an inch of 1 carrot to give it that vibe. Also, she uses scallions. We're gonna be using green onions because we couldn't get scallions. The recipe calls for butter, soy sauce, sesame seeds, and salt and pepper. We're gonna be really draining this out super well, just because we don't wanna add a lot of moisture into the final dish. And the first thing you're gonna do to make your fried rice after you've cooked your rice is to cook up your scrambled eggs. We're gonna take a tablespoon of oil and put it in a pan, quickly scramble our eggs with a little bit of salt and pepper. Once they're cooked, we're gonna put them in a dish off to the side. Next up, in the same pan, we're gonna turn up the heat, couple tablespoons of oil, throw the chicken in there. It's only gonna take a couple of minutes. We're gonna cook this with about 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and it's gonna go really fast from here. Next up, we're gonna go in with our onion, our carrot. We're gonna put in the garlic and the scallions.
Colorful.
Yep. Now we're going to add in our rice. We're gonna add in soy sauce, and we're gonna add in our scrambled egg and our butter. You let it melt, and then the butter coats every single grain of rice, and you fry it. We're gonna plate this up, top it with some sesame seeds, go downstairs and try it. Oh my gosh.
Smells good.
Yeah, it smells great, and you know what? It's hot. Sometimes by the time we get down here, it's cold, and then we have to heat it up in the microwave, but this is still
Steaming
hot.
hot.
It makes me excited. All right, let's go. It tastes like rice to me.
It really did absorb the flavors that we put in the pan.
Really
the
well.
garlic and the soy sauce.
This is excellent. I really like it.
The morsels are a nice size. It makes it more believable that it's rice.
They might be a tiny bit bigger than like real rice, but very, very good.
We tasted lupini beans themselves like a long time ago. I was not a fan, but this doesn't taste like that
No, it doesn't.
at all.
A lot of people think that lupin flour is bitter. I don't think that this is bitter at all. I don't know, is this made from lupin flour or lupini beans?
Lupini flour, fava bean protein, tapioca starch, and xanthan gum.
Fava beans. Anybody else? You know? If you know, you know.
What is it from? I don't know. I'm feeling left out.
Silence of the Lamb.
Really?
Yeah. Wow, Sarah really,
Sorry.
No, it was good. Yeah.
I
like
can
it a
imagine this in a risotto too. I think it'd be really good.
Now that we know kind of how it works, maybe we'll try it with a risotto at some point. I mentioned earlier that a month ago we tried hemp hearts as a rice replacement, and while that hemp heart recipe was delicious, it was extremely calorically dense. So what's great about this is that it has a lot less calories. While hemp hearts are great, also there was the whole drug test thing that if you're like a federal employee or a state employee, you probably will
Want to avoid hemp
yeah,
hearts.
avoid eating hemp hearts because you might test positive on a drug test. Can we say this on YouTube? If you're worried about that, maybe avoid hemp hearts, try lupin. Unless you're allergic to peanuts, then don't try this.
And then you're back to cauliflower rice.
Now you're back to cauliflower rice. That's the thing though. We're always willing to try new things because you never know if you're going to like something more. This was a great product. We're super excited that we tried it and we got it from Thrive Market. They also have other Kaizen products on there. And remember, if you want to sign up for Thrive Market, use our link and you're going to get 30% off your first order plus a free gift of up to $60. You go to thrivemarket.com/keto-twins. And if you're looking for a fun video to watch this one next. We make a homemade keto-friendly cereal. It's a funny video. We'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
I'm Sarah.
And we are the Keto Twins signing out. Not one morsel left on your plate. Really? You're going to eat mine? Fava beans. Anybody else? You know? If you know, you know.
What is it from? I don't know. I'm feeling left out.
Silence of the Lamb.
Really?
Yeah.
Why, did he eat them on that? Or I don't watch horror movies.
You like to serve people with a side of fava beans
Are you
and a glass
joking?
of... No.
I don't like horror
That
movies.
movie is not scary.
Silence of the Lambs. How is it not scary?
Hannibal Lecter is quite charming, actually.
You would like him.
He's an intellectual.